Hey everyone, welcome back. We're breaking down the final SmackDown before SummerSlam. Shocking toasts, savage chair shots, and a steel cage surprise that turned the Bloodline upside down. Stick around, because this one's loaded with drama from start to finish. Let's jump in. Cena and Cody's unexpected toast SmackDown kicked off in New Jersey with John Cena stepping out to thunderous boos, only for Cody Rhodes to interrupt and flip the tension. Cena gave an emotional speech, thanking Rhodes for pushing him to fight again, even if he felt alone and forgotten. Instead of turning on Cody, Cena toasted him with 2 beers. No stunner, no cheap shot. It felt like a calm before a storm. Everyone's wondering, is Cena really sincere, or is a betrayal still brewing for SummerSlam? Los Garzas hold their gold. Angel and Berto defended the AAA tag titles in an open challenge against Psycho Clown and Mr. Iguana. The match was frantic. The crowd loved Iguana's puppet more than the wrestlers, and the action kept things unpredictable. Los Garzas got the win, but the real takeaway was Escobar lurking ringside, hinting that bigger tag trouble could explode this Sunday. Aleister Black's Ruthless Beatdown. Damian Priest and Aleister Black went from technical holds to a pure street fight. Priest sent Black over the announce table, but Black answered with a vicious chair shot for the DQ. He then smashed Priest's head into the steps and delivered a ruthless black mass to the ring post. The crowd ate it up, and you can bet this feud is nowhere near over when SummerSlam kicks off. Talla Tonga crushes Jimmy Uso. New Bloodline muscle. Talla Tonga made his singles debut against Jimmy Uso and dominated from bell to bell. He shrugged off Uso's dives and ended it with a monstrous chokeslam. But the real chaos hit when Solo Sikoa lowered a steel cage to trap Jimmy, only for Jacob Fatu to storm in and blow the roof off. Bloodline Civil War is here, and SummerSlam could get ugly fast. Randy teams up with Jelly Roll. SmackDown closed with a tense promo showdown featuring Randy Orton, Jelly Roll, and Logan Paul. Orton promised to end Logan's viral fairy tale at SummerSlam once and for all. Logan fired back with cheap shots, bragging about beating legends and trending worldwide. Jelly Roll added fuel to the fire, hyping the brawl with his trademark swagger and playing to the live crowd. The face-off nearly turned physical, but stayed just chaotic enough to tease that this clash could steal the show. Now that we have recapped the show, let's look into the up. Aleister Black's brutality paid off. Black's savage beatdown on Priest made him feel dangerous again. It's the side of Black fans crave, cold, unhinged, and unpredictable. If WWE keeps him booked like this, he's an instant main event threat. Jacob Fatu's cage rescue was perfect. The steel cage drop and Fatu's explosive save gave the show a classic go-home cliffhanger. It reminded fans that anything can happen in the Bloodline saga, and everyone wants to see the fallout. Tag Team Tease adds new heat. Escobar hanging around Los Garzas hints at an incoming tag feud that could actually make the tag scene matter. It's a smart seed planted right before SummerSlam. If WWE follows through, expect fireworks. The Down Cena and Cody segment felt off. Cena's heartfelt speech was gold, but the segment missed the big punch. Fans expected betrayal or fireworks. Instead, it felt unfinished, leaving more questions than hype. Los Garzas didn't click with the crowd. The AAA tag title defense had good spots, but the audience stayed quiet. The puppet La Yesca stole the pop that should have gone to the champs. WWE still struggles to get these teams over with casual fans. Open challenge. Lacked urgency. Throwing out an open challenge before a huge PLE felt rushed. Let these guys cut a promo and sell the fight, because great action only matters when fans are invested first. The ugly La Yesca outshined everyone. When a puppet gets louder chants than 4 wrestlers, you know something's off. It made the champs feel like an afterthought when this should have boosted them as big players. Uso looked weak in a squash. Tonga's debut should have been competitive to make Jimmy look strong in defeat. Instead, Uso came off as an afterthought, and that doesn't help the Bloodline's civil war feel epic. Another DQ. On a go-home show, Priest vs. Black could have been match of the night, but a disqualification robbed the fans of a decisive moment. SmackDown should close stories before the PLE, not add more cheap finishes. Well guys, that's it for SmackDown. An emotional toast, a brutal chair assault, and a steel cage twist that left us ready for a chaotic SummerSlam. Who's betraying who? Who's walking out champion? Drop your boldest predictions below. I'll be reading every single one. Smash that like, share this with your wrestling crew, and subscribe so you don't miss the fallout after the fireworks this weekend. Thanks for hanging out. See you ringside.